Hi everybody, this is Terry Beatty from Results Development. Today we're going to talk about employee accountability. One of the struggles I hear often from managers, supervisors, mid-level as well as entry-level leaders is about how do I get these people, how do I get my team or my cross-functional group that I'm leading to do what they say they're going to do. You know, we go in, we meet, we talk about commitments, and then I go back later and I find that they weren't done. So how can I do things differently around employee accountability? Now, the main purpose of this video is to talk about what leads to low employee accountability, because when you understand the core issue, that's how you're most likely going to be able to get it turned around. So we're going to talk about the 5 things that can cause low employee accountability. The first one is if your associates or your team members are not bought in to the actions or the initiatives that they are being asked to perform. And so if they're not bought in, if people don't feel like they should do something or they don't want to do something, they're much less likely to take forward action. The second reason for low accountability could be that they are people pleasers and they might know that they're not going to be able to do it, but they have a difficulty in saying no. And so they'll look you in the eye because they want to keep that relationship good and strong, and they'll say, oh yes, I'll be able to do that, and then not think about what the consequences on the backside when they're not able to fulfill that commitment. The third reason for low employee accountability could mean low personal power. And what I mean by personal power is we have a natural ability for resilience, for focus, for the ability to stick to it. And if someone is low in any of those, their ability to move forward in action that either is a lot of things to do on top of their current work, or it takes too much focus or too much time, they won't have that tenacity to stick to it to get to a positive end. The fourth reason for low employee accountability is lack of leadership and follow-up. If a manager or a project leader doesn't follow up on the commitments, it sends a signal to the employee or to the associate that it wasn't important. And if it's not important to the leader, it's not going to be important to the employee. And then the last and fifth reason for low employee accountability is when everything is a priority, meaning everything has to be done in a certain window of time, and that employee has a difficulty in being able to prioritize to be able to make sure that the biggest, most compelling parts of what needs to get accomplished gets the right amount of focus and attention. I hope this was valuable. Again, when you understand the core issue, you're much more likely to be able to take the right action, have the right conversations to help somebody be able to step up for themselves and for the organization to do more of what they say they're going to do.